In day 141, the Dasa of Sri Ram, he says how we can be cautious by avoiding mistakes and what steps can calm our mental agitations, anger, other things. Therefore, he says how we should search for the honest. And finally, he gives a blessing that may all our purity of action be our motto for all that it is worth. So here he says wonderfully, विचारोनि भोले विवंचोनि चाले तया चेनि संतप्तते हि निवाले बरे शोदल्य वीणा बोले न कोहे जनी जालने शुद्ध नेमस्तराहो जनी चालने शुद्ध नेमस्तराहो. So here he says, Jani chalane shuddha nemastaraho. This, oh man, oh wise people, oh beautiful man. Chalane means in the way of conduct, the way we walk, the way we proceed, the way we behave. He says, Shuddha Nemastha Raho. He says, let that path, let that step that we take every second be pure and rigorous. He says, no compromise in purity, no adulteration at any given point of time for anything. At the same time, here it doesn't say that you be rigid and harsh. It says, from your own self, from inside, you be rigorously pure. But when it comes to expression, he says, Vicharo ni bhole vivam chu ni chale. He says, Vicharoni, he says, Vicharan says inquiry, diligently thinking. When? Bole, while talking or before talking. And Vijanchuni, thoughtfully. Chale means you should walk. In the sense, every second, every breath should be undertaken very, very thoughtfully. In fact, in every, not only breath, when I say breath, that is the subtlest. So when we walk, when we act, the body language, the gestures, the way we think, everything should be very thoughtful. And he says, Vicharoni pole. And you think before talking, is it really essential? Should I talk? Of course, with some close people, you can be 100% open. And when you are open, when they say something, you should not take it as negative, or you should not think that they are giving back, or you should not think that they are, you should see that they are trying to correct you. At the same time, you should not bottle up your feelings. You say, okay, if I speak like this, he will give me like this, therefore I will not speak. In that case, if you, what do you call, bury your things inside, one day, like a volcano, it bursts out. You should open up, not with all, with few people whom you feel, yes, they can guide. And when they speak, you should not take it negative. You say, okay, this is for my purification. That should be the attitude. If you bottle up, if you say, okay, he is my best friend, he is my guru, but if I speak, he will do like this, he will, then then the refinement will not come from inside. Then what do you call, the correction cannot happen. And you should not keep on changing. Okay, these 10 years I'll have him. Okay, now these one. Now for next I'll go there. There. Not keep on changing from Tom, Dick, and Harry, from A, B, C, from Alpha, Beta, Gamma. No. Be patient. Choose. Having chosen, don't give up. That is the way. And then Taya chini samtaptatehi nivane. Then he says, then due to that particular person, Taya chini samtapta, that is not exactly anger. It can be any of the shed fikaras: anger, greed, hatred, jealousy, lust, anything. Tehi means all these, even all these, nivale will calm down. See? He is giving a solution to control our lust, greed, hatred, anger, and jealousy. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, and mada, masterya. How is it? Vicharuni bhole, vichamchuni chale. He says, be thoughtful, cautious, alert, and vigilant at every step while conducting yourself. You see, when we say at every step, not when others are, when you are alone also, when you are conducting yourself, you should be vigilant. You should not feel that nobody is seeing. A lot of places I see nowadays boards. You are under CCTV video surveillance. Please smile. And we forget that there are two eyes or a pair of eyes is always looking at us, sitting inside, in us, the Paramatma. That we are forgetting. We are looking at external aids for vigilance. Why are we neglecting the inner vigilance CCTV, which is 24 bar 7 on? Then how we should conduct ourselves? Think. Not that when he is not seeing, when she is not seeing, when they are not there. And even when there is no other being, understand there is the inner self and consciousness is constantly seeing. So be vigilant always. Bare shodhalya vina bhole na kohe. So he says, well, without searching in the sense what here? Without honestly inquiring if this is required, is this is essential. We have that one wonderful habit. I will tell you, but knowingly or unknowingly, you should not tell this anywhere to anybody. In such case, why should you tell? Especially when it comes to in offices, big politics happens, game. When the report is sir, my name should not come, but la 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 la. Why that? Think. Hmm? In some cases, that is required, but not always everywhere. So he says, without searching, bolo nako, do not speak. Means without inquiring about, don't speak. Is it essential? By saying this, by speaking, will it be beneficial to me? Will it be beneficial to the other person? Think. Yes. If it is beneficial to both, fantastic. If it is beneficial to other person, very good. If it is beneficial to me, okay. But if it is beneficial to me and if it's going to hurt other person or harm other person, no. If it's going to be beneficial to others, but it may hurt me or harm me, partially okay. But if it's beneficial to both and none are hurt, excellent. Then he says, Janim chalane shuddha nemastaraho. So always conduct rigorously pure and stay put. So kindly stay put with this thought till we meet next. And thanks for being there.